Okay, bro, so I was thinking about guns in anime like the other day, and I was thinking about which gun would I consider my favorite, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be like the strongest gun, but which one do I think is like the dopest? And after some thoughtful thinking, I have come up with a conclusion. I've decided that Percy from Vox Machina's gun is definitely my favorite gun, because the whole concept of the gun is like something I've never seen before. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen Vox Machina, bro, I don't know if you're sleeping under a rock, I don't know if you're waiting for like some old lady to sing or something, but bro, watch Vox Machina. Like, it's a great action-packed anime, and it's pretty much like I guess the best way I can describe it is like a group project you do in school. Like, you know, it's like a bunch of random people kind of come together and they have to like do something. Which in Vox Machina, you know, they're all friends, you know, they're a group of merchants, but like the group is just so random. Like, there's a whole bunch of different species in there, and like they all have different talents and all that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just seems very random. But dragons are pretty much destroying the kingdom, and they gotta stop it. And I'm not saying that they aren't skilled, but like, when you watch the anime, bro, you're like, I don't think he's gonna make it out of this one, bro. Like, I'm not gonna hold you, right? It's like 90% luck. But there's 2 seasons on Amazon Prime, so go ahead and check it out when you get the chance. But back to Percy's gun. So Percy's gun is kind of created based on his backstory. So Percy comes from nobility, you know what I'm saying? Like, his family was very wealthy and all that. And he was living pretty good until like this witch lady and this vampire dude showed up called the Briarwoods. And so the Briarwoods came and they pretty much team wiped his whole family. Like, bro, everybody got clapped besides him and his sister. My boy was so traumatized that his hair turned white on some Kaneki type shit. And he was pissed because, you know what I'm saying, he can't let it end like that. And he was so angry that in a dream, a demon showed up and pretty much like cursed him. Demon pretty much gave him knowledge on how to create a cursed gun, and like, bro, this gun is, like I said, this gun is sick. Which, hold up, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure like this is like one of the only guns in the whole show. Yo, this dude was so pissed he invented the gun. Like, bro, that's how you know. That's how you know you done messed up. This dude had to invent a whole weapon to get his revenge. And that's exactly what the gun is meant for. So with this gun, everybody who was involved in killing his family is engraved on that gun. So now he has a constant reminder of who he needs to take care of. And anytime somebody was like associated with the Briarwoods, like this dude would go on like demon time. And it was so funny because everybody else noticed that too. So like this black powder would start like coming from his gun and start going around him, almost like gunpowder, but I think it was more like demon curse energy or whatever. And then he gets one of those old-timey masks, like crow mask or whatever, to put on his face, and my boy goes through work. Like, he looks so badass, bro. But as he kills everybody that was involved, their names get erased from the gun. And I don't know why, but I just think that's so clean. Like, as he kills them, like their names gets erased, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, almost like checking off a list. Like, that kind of concept is just something I haven't seen in anime. Which I'm not really sure if Vox Machina counts as an anime, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know, Invincible and Avatar, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we call them an anime, but they're not necessarily an anime, okay? So for the sake of this video, we're gonna call it an anime. However, there is like a slight drawback to this gun. Because it was cursed by a demon, like, he doesn't necessarily have his sanity when he uses the gun. Because, you know, demons thrive off hate, you know what I'm saying? So when he goes into like demon mode or whatever, like, he doesn't care. He's not thinking about his friends, his safety, or anything, you know what I'm saying? My man's just here to get the job done. And also, something that we find out is that names can be added to this gun. So it's not like after you finish killing off the Briarwoods, he's gonna be over, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be something that's gonna constantly be going on. So there are slight drawbacks to this, but I still feel like that gun's like dope as hell. Like, I feel like it's the perfect revenge gun. Like, if you would have given this to Sasuke or like Angelo from 91 Days, like, bro, the show would have been over. Like, it would have been raps, or at least it would have been a whole lot better, bro. That is my favorite gun in anime. You know, it's not the most powerful and definitely not, you know, the most like craziest design, but I just think the whole concept of it is just dope. But let me know down in the comments what your favorite gun in anime, or maybe you might agree with me, you know, if you have seen Vox Machina. And I'll see y'all later, and hey, stay weaving.